The National Integrated Planning and Program Unit, NIPP, is taking the lead in a new climate monitoring initiative that aims to strengthen Saint Lucia's capacity to respond to climate change while engaging students and communities in scientific observation. The initiative forms part of the SALUT Project, a partnership between NIPP, the Department of Physical Planning, the Sir Arthur Lewis Community College, KU Leuven University in Belgium, and JISIC Association in Italy. The project enters a new phase this week with a Train the Trainers workshop and the installation of the first weather station at the Sir Arthur Lewis Community College. Director of NIPP, Howard Wells, says the project is designed to promote citizen science by giving young people practical tools to observe and understand the environment around them.
The whole idea is to encourage citizen science, get young persons, particularly our students, into the whole idea of Earth observation. As you know, climate change is real, but it is as real as you can see it. So we want to get students into the whole business of observing the environment.
The SALUT Project seeks to establish a network of weather stations across Saint Lucia, primarily in schools. The stations will collect localized data on rainfall, wind speed, temperature, and ultraviolet radiation, helping to improve climate monitoring while creating valuable educational opportunities. Representatives from KU Leuven University are in Saint Lucia to train local stakeholders on the installation and operation of the equipment. Junior researcher and SALUT project coordinator Evan van Beaver says the weather stations will provide highly localized information that complements traditional meteorological systems.
So this small sensors gives us a very dense network where we then can compare local differences. So that's what we will use, and we will use it to teach people and also students in this case about weather differences, and also we hope that it can help us indicate things like storms or local rains and disasters and so on.
According to project officials, the weather stations are relatively low cost compared to traditional monitoring equipment, making it possible to deploy more units across the island and expand access to climate information. NIPP will play a central role in coordinating the installation of approximately 12 weather stations and supporting schools as they become part of the growing climate observation network. Wells says the initiative reflects the unit's broader commitment to strengthening evidence-based planning and building resilience through technology, innovation, and partnerships.
We have on board with us teachers, faculty from the Sir Arthur Lewis Community College who would not just be receiving the training on how the sensors are installed, but also they will be part of curricula that we're hoping to have developed under this project.
Over the next several months, the project team will work to connect the weather stations to the centralized data platform, allowing information to be accessed and analyzed by educators, researchers, government agencies, and communities.
So right now we're here for a week, but of course the project is running over a 3-year span. We're in the first year about halfway, and this week we'll do some short sessions where we teach the installation of the sensors.
As climate challenges continue to affect small island developing states, the National Integrated Planning and Program Unit says projects such as SALUT demonstrate the importance of empowering citizens with data and knowledge to support more resilient and sustainable development. For the National Competitiveness and Productivity Council, Glenn Simon reporting.